Excel is a spreadsheet program that's part of the Microsoft Office suite of programs. You can create and analyze information in order to make decisions using data. You can also import and export data easily in and out of Excel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple pivot table in Excel. If you've ever needed to decide how to summarize data and set counting rows of data, this tool is for you. Pivot tables will quickly summarize, analyze, and present your data for summary or comparison. You'll need a list of data you'd like to analyze and Excel. I'm using a set of data from a compensation spreadsheet that I have. You can see that it shows by employee, here the employee names, which I've actually changed here. It shows their department, their position or title, their current grade, their rating, their base salary, and their target bonus. So we're going to create a pivot table to summarize how many employees have a target bonus at each level. So we're going to go at the top to the Insert tab, and on the far left we're going to select Pivot Table. What that's going to do is it's going to pop up a box that helps us to start our pivot table. So the first instruction is select Table or Range, and what we're going to do, I'm just going to clear this, is we're going to tell it what data we want in our range. So we're going to do that by column. We're going to select all of the data by selecting the column heading, so A through H, and that's going to be populated into this box. The second thing you want to do is to choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. We're going to put it in a new worksheet, so Excel is going to create a new worksheet for us and put the report there. So click OK. And you can see there's a blank box here that says Pivot Table. And to build a report, choose fields from the Pivot Table field list. The Pivot Table field list is actually found on the right-hand side of the screen. And you can see that it's got the column headings that we selected. So we're going to choose to summarize how many employees have what percentage of target bonus. So we're going to take last name to count employees, and we're going to bring it down in our values box. And you can see that it has count of last name. You can actually change that if you like. You can have it average your data, summarize. It'll tell you the minimum number within the range, the maximum number in the range. So you just select the one that you want. We're going to count and click OK. Then we're going to take our target bonus, and that's going to be our rows. And then let's go ahead and select department, and we'll have that be our column headings. So the spreadsheet has created a pivot table that's got column headings of department, row labels of target bonus, and how many employees is the count in the middle. And here's what the report ends up looking like. So here are our target bonuses. There's 10, 15, and 20%, the departments. And then it tells you how many employees fall into each category. So for example, in accounting, we've got 3 employees at 10%, and 1 employee at 15%. In commercial, we've got only 2 employees, and they're both at 15%. And then you can see the totals at the bottom. So there are 4 people in the accounting department, 2 people in the commercial department, etc. It also gives you a blank here because, if you've got any data that's left blank, any rows that are left blank, it's going to count those too. I typically go in. You can select the drop-down box here on column labels, and you can tell it to leave out that blank category. And it just looks a little bit cleaner. So if we wanted to change this around a little bit, it's as simple as just moving these fields around, and I'll show you back over here. Say we want a department to be on the rows, we can just drag that down and it inserts it. And I'll show you what that's done then. So it's changed the way your data looks, and it's got by department, and then it shows you by 10% target bonus we've got 3, 15% we've got 1. And then if you decided that still wasn't what you wanted, say you want by grade, by salary grade, we're going to go ahead and add that, and all you got to do is check the box to add the data. And you can see it's put it down here in the row labels. We're going to take department out, and you just pull it up, and you see it shows the little X, and you just let it go. We're going to put grade at the top, so it does that first. And now let's look at our pivot table again. So you can see our grades are US 1, US 3, etc. So it shows you by grade how many people have each type of bonus. So you can see at grade 1, there's a 10% bonus. We've got 1 employee. At grade 3, 10% bonus. We've got 4 employees, etc. So there's a lot that you can do with this. It's a very simple way of summarizing your data. I've seen a lot of times people come into data and they'll say, you know, I want to count how many employees I have in the accounting department. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can imagine if you have very long sets of data, how time consuming that would be, and how big of an opportunity you've got for problems with your data, for miscounting, etc., for errors. So this is a great way to summarize your data and let Excel do the work for you.